Dr. Susan Bressman is one of our nation's leading researchers, clinicians, and educators for movement disorders and neurological conditions that impair motor control, including Parkinson's disease, dystonia, and essential tremor. Dr. Bressman grew up in New York City, graduating with a degree in philosophy from Barnard College before receiving her medical training at the College of Physicians and Surgeons at Columbia University. After residency, she pioneered a genetics program at Columbia that focused on the role of genetics in movement disorders. Subsequently, she was recruited to Beth Israel Medical Center, presently Mount Sinai Beth Israel, where she became chairman of the Department of Neurology and vice chair of the Department of Neurology at Albert Einstein College of Medicine. With Dr. Bressman at the helm, Mount Sinai Beth Israel has become one of the leading sites for the Michael J. Fox Foundation-sponsored international consortium studying the genetics of Parkinson's disease. Dr. Bressman is recognized for her work in identifying genes related to dystonia, a neurological movement disorder characterized by muscle contractions that cause twisting and repetitive motions or abnormal postures. She and her colleagues at Albert Einstein conducted research on the genetic mutations that underlie Parkinson's disease in Ashkenazi Jews. As the president of We Move, she educated both health professionals and the public and spearheaded fundraising for important research projects in the emerging field of movement disorders. Dr. Bressman is a frequent lecturer and advisor to many important movement disorder organizations. In addition to her clinical research and leadership excellence, Dr. Bressman is a highly regarded mentor, training gifted young physicians to become the next generation of clinical experts and researchers. Her work, studying genetics and its direct relationship to treating patients in the clinic, has provided vital insight into the mechanisms underlying the onset and progression of these disabling diseases, with the ultimate goal of not only alleviating suffering, but to develop cures. The National Physician of the Year Award for Clinical Excellence, Dr. Susan Bressman.